Good morning. This is a video about teaching Milo how to walk on a leash. We are definitely not going to get this one mastered in the little time that we have left together. But I know you guys have been working on sit, and that is an amazing leg up in this exercise. So anytime I stop, I have my feet facing forward and he is sitting, and then I say, Milo. So you got to get his attention. Milo, heel, and my left foot goes forward. And he'll learn that heel means my left foot is going to go, and that means we're off. Now, he gets a little bit distracted by sniffing and picking things up, like he has a stick right now. Drop it. Thank you, good boy. And now some trainers give treats along the way, do all sorts of things along the way. I might do something with a treat or a toy, but I'm holding a camera. So I'm going to do this the best I can without treats. When he is going off to the side, you can see he's going off to the side of the road. I don't want him to. So I use just a wrist and I say, let's go this way. And I turn around the other way. Watch me. Something else I say is, watch me. We're going in circles. I know you can't see exactly what's happening here. But the correction when he goes over there is a kind of a lift him up, bring him in, and then the leash is soft again, okay? So Milo this way, bring him in, Milo this way. It's kind of a wrist flick, so I'm flicking my wrist, and he's like, what is happening here? He sits as kind of a guess, but I don't mind. I'm gonna give him a treat, take a little break. Good boy. And be sure that you don't start walking while he has food in his mouth. And you'll end up having to stop for the choking. Good boy. All right, let's go this way. And I'm gonna show him that we're changing direction. He should be looking at my foot. Come on, let's go. Give him a little pressure with my wrist. And again, I'm barely holding this leash. He's not pulling. He knows better than to do that with me. He might pull with you, but when a dog pulls, as in like charges out in front of me, he's just not he's gonna stop every time I stop. But okay, he's pulling there. Just notice that I'm gonna flick my wrist like that. But the leash is loose. He got a correction. Now he's looking at the grass. He's looking at me like, oh, well, I can't go over there. No, you can't. I'm gonna pull him back. It's just a flick of the wrist. We're not leaving. We don't have to run off. There, and he sits. And he gets a reward. So what I'm asking him to do is to pay attention to me instead of the grass or the smells. I'm asking him to pay attention. This is a lesson. Now when the lesson is over, please take him over to the grass. Come on, let's go over here. And give him permission to have his morning sniff along. So we don't work all the time on a walk. We do a little bit of work, some corrections, tell him to heel, tell him to sit, change directions with, let's go this way, watch me, this way, watch me, all of that. Those are cues for him to be by your side, going the direction that you're going. Oh my gosh, he just raised his leg. It's the first time I've seen him do that. Okay, well, I don't like that, but he's not my dog, so he's going to be a leg raiser. But he is a leader of the pack dog. He's very bold. He is not a follower. He's a leader. And that's going to be more challenging with things like not pulling, because he's really ready to go. He doesn't care if anybody's behind him or not at this point. He's just going to go. But he listens to me really well. He's waiting for this walk. He's like, could we just get on with it? Come on, baby, let's go. And then, when we're walking down the road, I just flick, bring him in. Good boy. Keep saying, good boy, over here. There you go. Good boy. Thank you, Milo. All kinds of positive words. Whatever your positive words are, he'll learn, your positive words. But he does tend to weave left and right because it's been allowed. I don't allow that. I put them on one lane. They might be on my right or they might be on my left. I'm right-handed with my phone, so he's walking on my left today. And he can look around but not pull me to the grass. So I'm just using my wrist to guide him back a little closer to my foot. Otherwise, the leash is relaxed. Closer. And closer is a great word to give him for you're drifting off. I want you to be a little closer to my leg. So closer works. All right, video's getting long. So, but yeah, we're just walking down a country road, keeping a straight line, walking next to me, not sniffing until the exercise is done. And let's go over here and have a sniff. This is a really good place to sniff. And he's actually really wanting to go walk. You know, he's done with the nose part of this adventure.